Thank goodness it's not raining.
Alright, so over there in the distance, there's a mushroom statue, and we're here because we're catching a shroomish. I'm also here because I'm doing a quick, anyway, you'll see in this video with the dude behind me, Will Fong. Yeah, sweet. Alright, so, hey guys, what's up? This is Smart. I'm here doing a special video with Will Fong. This is something that I wanted to do on the channel for a while, which is actually get a chance to sit down and speak with other Pokemon Go players. I've known Will for quite a few years, and we both actually have similar backgrounds creatively. So yeah, Will, thanks for meeting up to do this.
No problem.
So my first question is, how did you? Okay, what excited you first about Pokemon Go?
Well, I've always been a fan of Pokemon,
Okay.
ever since I was a little child. Ever since I've had the Pokemon Red as a Game Boy game.
Okay.
And what excited me about Pokemon Go was, well, the first time I ever heard of it was actually from my brother, who had mentioned,
Okay, cool.
have you heard of this new game called Pokemon Go? I was like, no, but I'll check it out, because it is Pokemon,
Okay.
and I love Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I downloaded it, and what I found was that it was obviously trying to, it was like an augmented reality
yeah.
game. So I thought that was quite unusual, bringing it to almost to life. So I thought that was quite an interesting idea, and so many people were playing it at the time. What I loved about it though was it was getting me out of the house, making me walk miles as well. I walked miles
Yeah, that's
with this game,
Okay.
and it's got to know Edinburgh a lot more, finding out a bit more of its history. It's brought me to places where I've never been to as well.
What inspired you to start playing, apart from obviously your brother telling you about the game? Was there anything that really drew you in specifically to Pokemon Go, or was it just more of a, well, you know, I'll give it a shot?
Well, initially I was a bit skeptical, just because I saw so many people playing it.
Okay,
But,
yeah.
I thought, is this another fad? But for me, it was really to do with the catching aspect of it, because I was always into sort of what I loved about the game was actually catching all the Pokemon,
Okay.
and walking to different places with the game as well. The other thing that I've loved about this game is that it's got me to not just know different types of people, but also made some new friends through the game as well.
How has playing Pokemon Go encouraged you as somebody who is dyslexic? Because I'm dyslexic, so
Yep.
and there's a ton of you guys that are dyslexic. So how do you battle with the wanting to stay inside and not go out, or the shyness from having to meet new people, and like how do you deal with facing that?
As a dyslexic person, I'm actually an introvert as well. I'm not the biggest fan of big crowds, which is funny because usually when you raid, there is lots of people.
It's a huge crowd of people
crowded around the specific area, trying to defeat the boss.
Yeah.
But it's actually got me out and face those fears, and it's okay to be around strangers who have a common goal.
Okay.
But also it's not as scary as it seems.
Okay.
So it's got me out of my shell, as if,
Right.
to be more, to be a bit more brave, but also come out of my shell and talk to new people. And what people don't realise is that they're just like you.
Yes.
So,
yeah, that's so true. That's so true.
And they're there for a bit of fun, and I think that's what the beauty of the game is that it's got people together, and no matter where you're from or what sort of problems you're going through, it's just, you can just go out there and feel free.
Okay.
I think that's one beauty of it as well. Like, you can just walk and have this game in the background, and and go to that raid or that rare Pokemon,
Okay.
and try and capture it.
Yeah. So, is there we're both Christian, so we have like a lot of unique perspectives when we're doing stuff, especially playing Pokemon Go and stuff. So how has your faith walk with God affected how you play Pokemon Go, or maybe the way you interact with people?
Yeah. I think with this game, it's pretty much got me to encourage me in a certain way to talk to strangers.
Okay.
And we get to know each other a bit more as well. I think that's quite an interesting way of just branching out, but also through my walk with my faith as well. Because I think as Christians we should not be so enclosed to ourselves, but branch out
That's
as
right.
well.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, I definitely relate with that. So, but on that note, my last question, this is short, is I actually forgot my last question.
That's okay.
But no, if there's anything that anybody watching this right now can take home from everything that they've heard us say, what would you say to encourage other people who maybe they're either disabled or they live in a rural area? We spoke for ages today about what the Niantic could have done to improve rural gameplay and encourage people, even in like their local town or the local village, to play Pokemon Go. But so, what would you say to those kinds of people?
I think if I was to say to people who have sort of enclosed themselves or afraid to take the first step and just taking out, go for a walk initially, I think that helps, and discovering new places as well. I think that's the beauty of what I've learned from this game is once you discover new places, you get to know not only your local area, you also are educated through it as well. And funny enough, two of my friends that I've known through this game, I've actually met through just taking a walk.
Nice. Okay.
And I went to Glasgow with them.
Okay.
Played Pokemon Go there.
Nice.
And we've travelled together to different places with this game.
Cool.
and I think it's a great way of making new friends. Obviously, you have to just get to know them first.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah. Build a relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think with my faith as well, to bring it out with you and I are Christians.
Yeah.
I think it's a good way of obviously letting people know that we're just normal people too.
Yeah.
We're not Bible bashers or anything like that.
Yeah.
So
It's funny, yeah, because that's something that I sometimes struggle with doing videos, but I've kind of learned to just be whoever I am, and like you said, we're all normal people. So yeah, but thanks, Will, for
no problem
for doing this. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys, but I hope you've been encouraged by this, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Maybe I'll catch up with Will again and we'll do some more actual Pokemon Go gameplay.